Well, over the last few months, U.S. military forces have dealt some major blows to the Islamic State, and now it appears ISIS is changing its strategy, taking its fight out of the Middle East.
In tonight's this morning's Safe and Secure, our national correspondent Christine Frizzell looks at what that could mean for the West.
For thousands of people in Mosul, a long-awaited homecoming. The Iraqi city now liberated from the grasp of the Islamic State. But while the battle is won, the war is far from over. With new signs, ISIS has changed its strategy, sending its fighters elsewhere.
ISIS is basically readjusting. As it's losing territory and space in the Middle East, it's adjusting by flowing fighters into places like Libya, Afghanistan, and now Southeast Asia.
Senator Marco Rubio shedding light on a tough truth. For some, there are benefits to chaos.
The issue with the Philippines is difficult. We have an unstable individual as the president of that country, someone who, in many ways, by committing human rights violations, is potentially creating a scenario where ISIS becomes attractive to people.
Warnings of the shift at a Senate hearing earlier this year.
The instability in Libya and North Africa, caused by years of political infighting, may be the most significant near-term threat to the U.S. and allies' interests on the continent.
White House officials point out the trend should be cause for concern and prompt new discussions about immigration policy.
All nations, whether they're European, whether they're Asian, whether they're Pacific, have to ask themselves a very simple question. How do my migration policies gel with the protection of my citizens?
Trump advisor Sebastian Gorka putting forth other ideas as well.
When that black flag of jihad, that black flag of ISIS, is as reviled globally as the swastika of the Nazi regime. That's why the long-term play is working with our Muslim allies, our Muslim colleagues, to make sure we have a counter-ideological push that delegitimizes their message.
A message still reaching thousands, faded in some regions, now amplified in new parts of the world. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.